So, what up, people? It's me, Miss Sheikah, in the house. And I've had this tag for quite a long time, and it's just been sitting in my little folder. And it is 5 questions for single ladies tag. And I'm definitely about to do it right now because I am a single woman. Okay. So, I'm going to like jump right in because I'm really not going to draw it out. Okay. All right. So, the first question is, why are you single? Well, I'm single because my spouse was murdered in 2005, and so I'm now a widow with my children. So, with 3 children in my, well, 2 children, and I have my niece. So I have 3 children in my home, and that is why that's why I am single. I have not really found anyone, or came across anyone that is really looking for a relationship. So this is why I'm single. 2, why do you love being single or like being single? Um, let's see the pros and the cons, the good and the bad. So I would say the good reason of being single, one, you have time for yourself to actually find yourself and grow as a person. Think about all the wrongs that you've done and try to fix them um, for the future, meaning you've learned from mistakes. Um, the negative, oh well, um, not even a negative. I love being single because I don't have to answer to anyone. I don't have to report home to anyone. I can do whatever I want to do. You know, I have all the freedom in the world. And that's just like, that's it, you know? The third thing is, what do you miss about being in a relationship? Now, I'm about to contradict myself. Um, I love waking up to my spouse. I miss cooking for him. I miss, um, how do you call it? Role playing. Who doesn't like putting on sexy lingerie and throwing on a wig or, well, I didn't wear wigs then, and I didn't wear makeup, but lipstick or lip gloss. But who doesn't like to role play, Give you an example. You don't have to go to the strip club, baby. Strip club out when you come home, everything will be right here. I'll be a stripper, your personal stripper for the night. You want a lap dance? We got it. Let's get it on and popping. Okay. Um, what did I replace it with? So the question was, what do you miss about being in a relationship? And then the other question to that was, what did you replace it with? Well, I didn't really replace it with anything due to my situation that made me single. All I had was time on my hands to really think about me progressing, as a person in my future. Honestly, I replaced it with reading the Bible. It kind of enlightened me even more. I just read a lot of books, educational books and stuff like that. And I really tried to get much closer to my children. Um, and that answered the question as to how, what I did and how I did it. I just stayed home often. And the fourth question is, what are they missing? I guess they meaning the individuals that I'm not in a relationship with, or any gentlemen that, I'm not in a relationship with. Well, I can honestly say I am a bubbly person all around, very energetic person. I'm very funny. Um, I enjoy doing different things, Um, I'm very easy to get along with, very understanding. excuse me, I'm not gonna really be the chick to beat you in your head about, you know, what you're doing, where you're going, or this is if we were in a relationship, a monogamous relationship, where you going, what you doing, accusing you of different things, unless, oh my God, I have a reason. So you're just really missing someone who could really be a friend other than just a girlfriend. Do you know what I mean? I'm like sort of like one of the fellas, you know? I like to watch basketball. I'm not really too much of a football fan because I really don't understand the rules of it. But, you know, I'm the kind of person to sit down and watch the sports with my man if he likes it, you know? I love to entertain him. Um, Five is, when was the last time you rejected someone and how? So the last time I honestly recall rejecting someone, ooh, that was like a real rejection. About a, I'm not even gonna say like a month ago, I was on a train station. This is one's really stuck in my head. On a train, and I asked someone for directions if I'm heading in the right direction, and I was with my daughter. It's my daughter and I. The gentleman gave me the directions, and so we're standing on the platform waiting, and he turns around. Oh, and as he was explaining, he says, "Oh, you get off the train, you're gonna have to take a bus also." All right, so I'm talking to my daughter, you know. All right. So the train is about to come, and he says he tried to pick conversation to give. He had his number on a piece of paper, and then he was like, he said, well, are you married? Are you single? Are you single? Or are you married? I said, actually, I'm married because I always wear, you know, my ring. I said, I'm married. And I feel like me saying that is just an easy way of letting some guys down. I don't want to be rude because I have been disrespected in the public where you tell guys you reject them and they want to call you all types of bad names and stuff like that. So for me, I just like to say I'm married. When I wasn't married, I used to say I'm married. And then he turned around and he said, "Oh, because I was about to give you $10, um, also, so you can take a cab, you know, because I'm a good man, I'm a good dude." I was like, "Oh, well, thank you, no, that's so sweet, but I'm married." That's what I left it with. He said, "Well, I just want to let you know that that guy, tell homie, he is a lucky dude. He is a lucky man." And so I just smiled and I got on the train, and that is the honest God truth, you know. But that is my line, y'all. I'm married. I'm married. I said, "I'm sorry, I'm married. Sorry, I'm married." Um, and that's how I did it. And that honestly completes my 5 question for single ladies tag. And I tag all of you who are single as well. So y'all can pass it on. And so, peace, y'all.